Welcome to Rugby M. I'm Alex Simmons.
I'm Wagga Taurus.
And we're back, Wagga, in France. The sun is shining, but today, don't worry, there's no oysters and there's no bulls. Are you loving the sunshine?
Loving the sunshine. Bonjour, ça va, mon ami Alex?
He's here. He's a French already. The French Wagga. Right, we're surrounded by children. Where are you lot from? We've got a lot of laners, Emily Moore, Unslip Parkside, Dewsbury Celtic as well, because we're here for one reason, Wagga, the Dragons Challenge! Yeah! Woo! Woo! Dragons Challenge with this man, Dave Footy. Catalan Sports Tours, you've brought so many thousands of people over to Catalan Games, you've done tours to World Cups, and now you're offering something really different for amateur teams, for juniors to come over and get real life experience.
Yeah, Alex, it's nice to host Rugby AM, but we've got 4 teams here entering into the Dragons Challenge this year. It's the biggest tournament in France, and kids come from everywhere. It's a lot of fun, and they get to come to campsites and resorts and enjoy the sunshine and the pools and the slippery sides and the local culture and the local food.
It's absolutely cracking flags today. All the kids are running them up. There's slides, there's playgrounds, there's kids clubs, there's all sorts of. We had the big screen on last night for the Castwaker game. But at the heart of it, there's a rugby league tournament as well as a game day at Catalans. First, let's start with the tournament. How many years has this tournament been running?
The tournament's been going for about 50 years, actually.
50 years. So there's loads of history there.
There's a lot of history.
Give me a few names of clubs that junior teams from England might be able to face. Give us a few names of the clubs.
Some of the local teams would be Saint-Esteve, Pia, Lesignan. They come as far as Toulouse. You know, there's so many teams that come from everywhere for this tournament because they host the Dragons Challenge on the Monday when
Easter
you
Monday.
play. The Catalans have their home match.
So the Dragons Challenge in the morning, all the kids coming together, playing some serious quality rugby league, and then all going together to see the match, meet the players, and enjoy a fantastic game day under hot sun as well.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's a brilliant day out. And then to top it off, you go to the Dragons Stadium to have the atmosphere of all the English fans, you know, and all the Catalans together, and it's just a brilliant day.
Four teams this year, hopefully more, 10 teams maybe next year.
Well, that's it. It's the first serious year that we're working on the Dragons Challenge to give all the English teams a chance to play against French kids and to get a taste of the local culture down here in the south of France. And like you said, Alex, just behind us we've got the Canyoning Park where Dewsbury are going to have an afternoon where they're just going to go back with those memories and they're going to tell the others that what they've done today.
It's absolutely fantastic. We're really proud to be a Rugby M, part of the Dragons Challenge now, showcasing it and welcoming teams from the UK over to France with yourselves to give them an experience of a lifetime. Let's go along now and see some activities and see how the kids get on.
Yeah, boy! How to go? We have just finished the canyoning. In the background, the zip line. I'm joined by Kieran, Dewsbury Celtic. I don't know about you, Kieran. I've split. The leather face is split, but physically, I'm exhausted. What did you enjoy the most? The rock slides, the jumps, the abseiling, the zip line.
The abseiling that got me. Yeah.
Physically got you.
Yeah.
As a coach of this group, obviously you know these guys better than anyone.
Yeah.
Who impressed you? Who you thought, oh, they're not going to jump? Who had the confidence, you reckon?
Yeah, I think all of them, except for one that's missed out a few of them. But,
What did you physically find that hardest or you were most scared about? Because the abseiling, I didn't mind. It was more the jumps.
yeah, it jumps, definitely.
It's not just all about the rugby though as well. It's life experience as well.
Yeah.
So far, have you enjoyed it as a team?
Yeah.
Bonded.
Quality.
Yeah, great time.
As a parent, it'll help their development. Coming away from home on a little mini tour is brilliant.
Yeah, it's really good. They're really excited at boys, so bring it on.
I'll tell you who impressed me. Who were the coach again? The big lad.
Dean?
Dino, what a guy! He just kept jumping, didn't he? He kept jumping. Was it a great experience?
Yeah, we're great.
Would you do it again?
Yeah.
How's your French? Anyone got any French for me?
Je m'appelle Thierry Henry.
Oh,
Eiffel
I like
Towers.
it. Set me off. Set me off. Thierry. J'adore.
J'adore les fiches fermes. Up Charlie Hansen, up Lucas Hardsley. We're missing you out here.
Good set of lads. You can't call any of them. They're all top lads. If we can keep them off booze.
Yeah, keep them off the booze. No more swimming in the pool at midnight.
Yeah, there's no more looking at campsite at 1:30 morning for them.
Boys will be boys.
Boys will be boys. Addy, I've just finished canyoning, right? You've been at Go Ape. Talk to me about it. What'd you get up to?
Well, let's go back to you on canyoning. I thought it was a girl screaming coming down.
Do you know what, Addy? More challenging physically. Took it out of me. I must have been very, very scared. Abseiling, diving in. Took it out of me.
Mate.
Let's talk about Go Ape.
Go Ape.
I heard you screaming at Go Ape as well, by the way.
That was just walking up to it.
That was walking up.
And paying for it.
Did the Lot Lane boys enjoy it?
Oh, they did, yeah. I think I enjoyed it more than the boys as well. There's obviously there's 3 different levels we can do.
Yeah.
Well, straight into Black Route, mate.
Straight into Black Route.
Yeah.
Is that the toughest, highest?
It's
What
like
kind of challenges
Everest.
do you do at Go Ape?
It's literally going through trees,
Yeah.
clipping on, clipping off, and zip wiring, and
Yeah.
what is it? But just proper tough. I mean,
Tough.
for these 10, 11-year-old kids,
Yeah.
I told.
Did you?
Yeah.
Boys, go ape. Talk to me about it. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
What do you enjoy most?
Zip wire.
Zip wire. What do you enjoy the most?
Well, the teamwork.
Teamwork. Was it a good experience though for you guys? A bit of team bonding as well.
Yeah, it will be good for the team, like shouting to each other when we're in the actual games. Like communication is the
Yeah.
main thing in rugby.
Massive communication, massive factor. This team skills, team bonding. 2 games I've heard you've got tomorrow. Are you excited to get them boots on and get out there?
Yeah. Yeah, really.
We arrived at the stand at Gilbert Brutus Wagger. How's your French? Give us some French, mate.
Bonjour, ça va, mon ami? Je m'appelle Les Wagatoras. Je vous la bière.
Mate, you're getting better. You're getting better already. We're only halfway through a show. We've come down to the stadium today. All the kids have been. Met loads of players outside. It's great for the kids.
Yeah, it's great for the kids. Just obviously signing autographs. So Sam Tompkins out there, Tony G baby out there. So
Sam Cassiano. How big Sam
Oh,
Cassiano?
he's a big lad. Big
He's
lad.
a big boy. He's a big
He's
boy.
ripping Super League up.
Christoph, thank you for welcoming us today. You've put on a great event for the junior teams.
Thank you very much for welcome and for coming in our stadium. It's an off day for us, but I think it's pretty special to have all these young players coming from England, enjoying the sun and our stadium.
4 teams from the Dragons have come along to play in the Dragons Challenge. How important is it for Catalans to welcome clubs over junior teams from a tourism point of view?
It's part of the package. I think that's what we are in as well in Super League. It's not only for playing games. I think it was a deal 15 years ago. I had the chance to be there at the start. 16 years ago when we entered the Super League and when we convinced the English guys to welcome us in their competition, it was part of the deal. We are south of France, near Barcelona. The weather is fantastic, so we knew from the start that the tourism package and the tourism deal will be up, and I hope we are up to the challenge. It's always a pity when there is rain, when we have a game under the rain. But I mean, no, it's fantastic to have all this English tour coming and developing year after year. So I'm always very happy.
Ben, you've brought your Emily Moore team over. What was the thinking behind coming to the Dragons Challenge? One of the first teams to do it.
Well, basically, it's all about the kids out having fun, Alex, and I think they're having a great time. If you look at them, they're all kicking the ball around, really enjoying it. It's a great team bonding thing. I think it's been fantastic.
How did the move come about to play the game at the new camp?
In fact, it's a fantastic story. In fact, 8 days after we won the Challenge Cup, we had a meeting with our chairman. We were doing a meeting, club meeting, and we received a call, my chairman, on his mobile from a Spanish number. So he just hold on, and he said, "Hello, who is it?" And he said, "Hello, I'm Mr. Bartomeu. I'm the chairman of the Barça. Can you speak to me?" And my chairman, he was, "Oh, what's going on?" Yeah, well, so he was very surprised. And in fact, the Bartomeu, the chairman of Barça, invited us 8 days later to show the trophy to the Camp Nou. It was a derby game against Girona in La Liga. So we were, from that point, we were really, really happy and welcome in this fantastic stadium. And during the dinner, the post-game dinner, the chairman from Barça just said that to our chairman that we have to come back because 10 years ago we played already a game in Barcelona, but in the Olympic Stadium, not in Camp Nou. And my chairman said, "Yeah, we don't know. It was very hard to organize 10 years ago in the Olympic Stadium." And the Barça chairman said, "No, it's not in the Olympic Stadium. It's in my stadium, in Camp Nou."
Wow.
So we could not refuse, in fact. So yeah, it's a huge, huge event for Rugby League and for Catalan Dragons, developing the brand in North Catalonia. It's a fantastic event. Obviously, we are not going to fill the stadium, but it's not really the deal.
What do you reckon, 40,000?
We don't know. It's
what are you hoping for?
Yeah,
Give me a figure.
we hope between 20 and 30. I think it will be good. It will be 3 times what we do in Perpignan.
And how's Emily as a club? Because you've come together and it's a bit of an outpost for rugby league.
It is. When I first started playing for Emily, we just had an open age team. And now we've got every team from 6 up to 16. We've got some fantastic players. There's players starting to get in on scholarship terms. It's a club, but hopefully we're going forward as a club, and hopefully we'll get an open age back in the future.
And would you bring them back to the sunshine for the Dragons Challenge next year?
100%, Alex, 100%.
And on the back of that fantastic story, the Barca shirt, a moment, was it your, just claim the idea?
Yeah, with obviously with our kit sponsor O'Neill's.
Yeah.
We work on it for a few months, in fact. It doesn't come like this. That we have been working since we knew that the game will be on in Barca. But at the end, the kit is fantastic, I think, and the PR we got from this, it's huge. We've sold more shirts in 10 days than in 1 year.
Wow.
So yeah, can you imagine? And merchandise is very important at Catalans. So can you imagine?
Everyone wants to buy the shirt. I bought the shirt. We bought one for the office.
Exactly.
It's just a hot
shirt.
It's
exactly. It's a historical shirt. It's not only. I think it's not only Catalans Dragons fans or Wigan Warriors who are buying. The whole England is buying. We saw St Helens buying it. We saw Hull FC buying it. We hope that Castleford will buy it again on Monday. It's just crazy. It's just Barca, in fact.
We've just met Christoph Levy-Wagger, the commercial director, and he talked about this ingenious design. How good is it?
That is an awesome kit, Simo.
Mate, they've been flying out, and I bet you any money, all the Cas fans are buying him up this weekend. Cas will be like Barcelona at home next week.
I've bought a couple of shirts for my Charlie and Zach, so yeah, they're going back to Cas, mate.
Right, let's go over now and link away for a moment from Catalan and go over to Warrington as the Warrington boys give us K2's teammates.
Harbour the Vet, second row, nickname Sauce.
Deck pattern halfback, and nickname is
Elf.
Maisie Moo.
I'd say David Beckham, I reckon. Yeah, I'd go with David Beckham, he's a cool guy.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't read whatsoever. I can't read.
Dick. You don't brush his teeth even, look at him. No, I've never ever read in school, don't interest me.
Yeah, just the papers and that, really.
Philbo reads a lot of books, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's on, what's he on at the minute? He's on Rich.
How to be
Rich.
Yeah,
something stupid.
Weirdo.
I'd go with the best being, I'd go with Tommy, I reckon. I think he'd know, he'd keep you entertained.
Yeah.
The worst, like,
Pat.
Yeah, it stinks.
Honestly, mate.
Breath, armpits, everything.
Does that and it itch your hip face, honestly.
So yeah,
he claims he washes as well, and he doesn't.
As soon as we start training, you can smell him straight away. So I'd go with Tommy as being the best, but then on the other side, would not like to be stuck in Lifford Park.
No, definitely not. There's a few, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a few.
You're up there.
Are you joking?
You are.
No chance.
You've got like Uzies, like.
Yeah, you've got User. You've got Chill. There's a few knocking round. Yeah. Pat's one of them as well. Yeah.
Scruff.
Toby. Jack. You couldn't. Probably full team.
Yeah, the full team. Yeah, except me. Lewis Johnson.
Best trainer. I tell you what, Jake Mamo coming in this. He's flying at the minute. Yeah, so I'd go with him on this moment in time. Danny Walker.
Yeah,
Danny Walker. He's under the thumb.
Yeah,
he won't admit it, but yeah, last night
we all went for some food together with the lads, and he said, "Oh, I can't come."
And then we drove past him.
Domino's,
and he was in there with his missus. We caught him out.
So we stopped.
So there's a few still.
Yeah, give him a few words. Probably Brazy.
Yeah, Brazy's biggest one.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a few knocking round.
Yeah.
Benny Westwood likes a moan.
Oh yeah.
Loves a moan.
He's getting to that age now, isn't he? He's struggling.
He's getting that age 50 where he loves a moan.
Merds, innit?
Yeah, Merds, yes.
Thing is, right, so he's got his hair like, looks like, well, I'm
like his.
I'm like it, yeah, whatever. But he's actually going bald, if you look at the front. And
as soon as you say it, that's it.
He's just such an aggressive person. He just wants to punch you. He'll walk past you and punch you. Like he's got genuine issues, I think, that he needs sorting.
Like when we were on camp, was it last week, Portugal, and he was this far from just going over the edge. And if you said anything bad to him, that was it. You were gone.
He's an easy wind-up though, so it's alright. Benny Westwood. He's
Westwood's up there. Yeah, he's really good, Benny.
Brings round a few pies and stuff.
Chance.
Yeah, Char's busy, innit? He likes it. George Baldy King.
Yeah, George King.
You miss him having round. He was a good laugh.
Yeah, he was. You could always have a laugh with George.
Oh, Sam. He was a big personality around the group. Sam Wilde.
Lambs is up there.
Lambs. Yeah. Phil's is pretty strong because he's only got little T-Rex arms on it. He's not have to go up most determined, you'd probably say Yuzi or something like that one.
Yeah, Yuzi, yeah.
He loves having it. He has a good day. Me. Yeah. Never late. Yeah. I'm a semi-pro boxer now. Yeah, 20 sessions. Counted.
Yeah, I think Yuzi's.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Yuzi's up there. I reckon you got to go with Blake, but being biggest signing.
I'd go with you.
Yeah, I reckon. You reckon? Yeah, I'd go Blake.
Yeah, probably Blake.
Wagga were here at the historic ground of Palu because driving past, Dave Fotty says, "Oh, Palu might be playing." And Oliver Ellimer is the coach. What a lad. I've known him since the Bradford days when he played with Big Tom Burgess. You knew him even earlier than that, mate.
Even earlier. I remember Graham Stedman bringing him over, a young kid, good-looking kid. He loved it. He loved Cass. I remember him as a young kid. And that is what rugby league about. We're in Francimo. We come down to a local club, traditional, and Ollie Lima giving back to the game and still been involved, and it's good to see.
Well, it's a big game for him, and he's got his own vineyard. If they win today against Albi, they go through to the elimination. We'll catch up with him at the game in part 2. Stay tuned right here, Free Sports. We're all the way live in France this week. Stay tuned, more coming up in part 2. Keep it locked, keep it rugby AM.
For your chance to win tickets to the Dacia Magic Weekend, courtesy of Bachelor's Mushy Peas, watch this video, tell us who the mystery player is, and visit www.rugbyam.co.uk to enter.